In all seriousness, this is an actual vision speech that Richie will be sharing with his team. So later on, would you please pay attention and just give any candid feedback to Richie on this? Welcoming tonight as our second speaker, giving a speech titled ACC 2023 Vision. Please welcome past club president Richie Deason.
Thank you, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, our guest, and most importantly, all the Atlantic Coast Consulting team members have joined us for our third quarter conference call. Just yesterday, I sent out an email announcing our 15-year anniversary of being in business. That's a huge deal and quite an accomplishment. And it's all because of you. Everything that ACC has accomplished over the last 15 years is all because of you and your contribution to Atlantic Coast Consulting's success. And I want to thank you for that. I recently learned about a company that is very similar to Atlantic Coast Consulting. They do a lot of the same work that we do, probably a little bit more than we do, but they do landfill operations, they do geotechnical stuff, engineering stuff, all the same stuff that we do. They're a little bit bigger than we are. And what interests me the most is that they have a process. They have a process to consistently and efficiently deliver high quality. Their reports and plans look amazing. All the regulators at EPD know their stuff whenever they see it come through the door. And they're not stressed out because they have this process. They're not stressed out because they can easily do this without stress, without frustration, and their clients appreciate their service. Anybody want to guess what company that we're talking about?
Waste management?
Close, but not quite. The company we're talking about is Atlantic Coast Consulting. In 3 years. Oh. In 3 years' time, that's where we are to be. We do a lot of good work right now. But sometimes we do that work because we're determined to work together, do whatever it takes to get it done. We get it done by sheer willpower. And that's gotten us a long ways. But how many times do you walk around the office, getting a cup of coffee or interacting with people and say, what's going on? And they say, oh, I'm so busy. I'm so stressed. I'm swamped by this one project. We hear it all the time. We hear it all the time in our neighborhoods also. The way we have done things for the last 15 years has gotten us, has been great. But I want us to move towards excellence, and excellence with a process so that we can deliver it consistently and efficiently without stressing. I want us to move from being very busy to being very productive. We have a system and a process in place so that we can feel productive. Because you know what happens when you feel productive? You feel fulfilled. And I guarantee you, if you're fulfilled at work and your work means something, your home life will be a lot better as well. You'll leave that stress alone because you won't have it. Now, there is something that I do need to address. Almost since the day we started Atlantic Coast Consulting, there has been this nimbus surrounding us. This nimbus of all our competitors are spreading rumors about us that Atlantic Coast Consulting, they're for sale. They're selling out to another company. Well, tonight, I'm here to tell you the rumors are true. We are selling Atlantic Coast Consulting. But the exciting part is, it's not what you think. We're selling Atlantic Coast Consulting to you, the team members of Atlantic Coast Consulting. Throughout our history, Atlantic Coast Consulting's success has depended on your success. And we want you to have an opportunity to own your portion of Atlantic Coast Consulting's success. Now, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Some of you may be hopeful, but I'm not going anywhere. And ACC is not trying to sell shares to raise money because we are in desperate need of money. That's not it at all. We just want you to share in the ownership of the company that you've helped create and the company that are going to continue to help create. That's why starting in 2021, that's right, just a few months from now, 2021, every team member who has been with the company for 5 years will have the opportunity to purchase shares in the company. And I am so excited to have all of you as new partners. So that's where we're going in the next 3 years. By 2023, we are going to have a process so that we can consistently and efficiently produce high quality. And I'm going to need your help because you know what's not working. You know what's not working in our current production. And we're not going to get it right the first time, but we will get there because we want to go from being very busy to being very productive so that ultimately we can be very fulfilled. And that is going to open up new markets. We'll be able to add new services and we'll be able to add new clients. And all of that helps you grow. It'll help you grow in your career. It'll help you grow in this company. And most importantly, getting everybody else involved in ownership of the company will establish a foundation for this company to be a lasting legacy long after the founding partners are gone. Because this is your Atlantic Coast Consulting. Thank you.
Outstanding speech, Richie. Thank you so much for sharing the vision